The map on the front of the book shows the countries of the world, whether they are rich or poor. The very dark red is very poor countries, like much of sub-Saharan Africa, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Haiti, North Korea, dark red, very, very, very poor. And then the bright red is low middle income. That would be India, for instance. And it's based on per capita income. Under $3,000 per person or per capita per year is dark red. $3,000 to $8,000 is bright red. And then middle income, high middle income is blue. That would be China and Russia. It would be much of South America, including Brazil. That would be $8,000 to $20,000 per capita income per year. Brazil is about 16. And then the green is wealthy nations: New Zealand, Australia, Japan, South Korea, much of Europe, and Canada and United States. This is above $20,000 per year per capita income. Now the question is why? How did this happen? And this book explains the history of the world in terms of economic development. And it's saying certain things happened in many countries because 250 years ago, the whole map was dark red. Everybody was very poor, except for kings and queens and some very wealthy landowners and business people, but very few. Most everybody was very poor. And then suddenly, about 1770 or so, in England and then in the rest of Europe, their factories began to produce more, their farms began to produce more and more and more, and their income increased and increased, and they gained more and more prosperity. What happened? This is what the book is trying to explain. And as Dr. Barry Asmus, my friend, and I looked at economic history, we found that the nations that most followed biblical teachings on government and economics were those that did well economically in terms of growing prosperity as well. And so we break down these biblical teachings into three categories: the economic system, the government, and the cultural beliefs and values, and tell how in each area following biblical teachings will lead a country to develop economically.